Hello! Today we're going to make peanut butter blondies. They are basically brownies but white, so it's white chocolate, not dark chocolate. They're white, they're not brown, and they're filled with peanut butter. Basically, that's it. I got this recipe from a man I used to work beside in a call centre, and that's all I've got to say about that really. Just a guy in a call centre that brought brownies one day and I was like, fuck me, they're delicious, can I have the recipe? And they went, there you go. So thanks. These are also Marcus's favourite thing to eat. Well, they're one of his favourite things to eat. They basically go along the same line as pretty much everything else I bake, which is throw it all in a bowl, throw it in the oven. Very, very simple. It's good. It's good for kids and stuff like that as well. Obviously kids are allowed peanuts because it's filled with peanut butter, but it's a good all-round recipe just for like people that are new at baking. So the oven's already on, which is humming behind me, so you can hear that. I'm really, really sorry. Butter and Bronson are also down there. Yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so the things you'll need for this is self-rising flour, white chocolate chips, or white chocolate cubes. You can like crush them or whatever you want. It's white chocolate basically. Vanilla, light brown sugar, 1 egg. Are you joking? 1 egg, not broken. We'll sit that gently back down. Butter and peanut butter. So yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to cream the wet ingredients together and then throw in the dry ingredients, mix it round, put it in a tin. You basically just want a brownie tin. Now the temperature for this is 170 degrees, or that would be 150 degrees if you're using a fan oven. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'll put it in the description down there, below. So let's do this. I'll put my egg in first before I end up fucking smashing it again. Honest to God, I can't believe that. We'll wash our hands because we just touched an egg. Next we will put in our butter, which is 100 grams. It's not cold butter, it's like soft butter. Room temperature butter is what I'm looking for. That's the word, room temperature. Because obviously you need to mix it round, so you don't want to be giving yourself a hard time. 99, we'll leave it at that. I'm going to tempt fate. Next we've got peanut butter. I basically use the cheapest peanut butter I can find, because it really doesn't make any fucking difference to me because I'm not a peanut kind of guy. I like these brownies, but I don't eat peanut butter, so I'm not going to eat the leftovers of this, and it all tastes the same to me really. But if you're like one of those guys that are like an actual like peanut butter like connoisseur and you think this will be better with a different kind of peanut butter, use whatever you want. I also use crunchy peanut butter. Again, you can use like the smooth stuff if you want, it really doesn't matter. For this we're using 150 grams. Oh shit, it's 155. Speak a wee bit out. 151, that'll do. So that's all the wet ingredients. So I've got a wee whisk here and I'm just going to whisk it round. Now we'll add our vanilla. I wrote 1 teaspoon. I can't be bothered measuring it, so that's about a teaspoon in it. So the vanilla's now in there. All your wet ingredients are all now combined. I'm going to get one of these fellas that I got from Poundland and just basically scrape that off the edges so that it's in the middle. Right, so what I'll do next is put my sugar in. So for light brown sugar we need 175 grams. I honestly wish they would make the packaging on the sugar better. Anyway, once that's in, just combine it with your mad plastic spatula thing. And the only lumps you should have is your peanut butter if you've chosen to go with a crunchy peanut butter. Branson, why are you crying? What can I do for you? You act like a pure beaten Wayne. So that's what you're left with. This sort of like nice consistency. Next I like to put in the chocolate chips. And we'll put the flour in last. So for chocolate chips I would usually throw in the full bag, which I might still do. This bag is 100 grams. It asks for 75 grams. Now we'll put it on. put it all in, honestly. What is like 25 grams worth of chocolate really? Just makes it better, does it not? See, if God wanted me to put in 75 grams of chocolate, it would have made bags of chocolate 75 grams worth. Okay, so lastly we have flour. So we'll put a flour in, and it asks for 125 grams of flour. So we'll put that in. Oh my God, man, open. 125 grams. Once that's in, just fold it round, just mix it. The reason I'm using this spatula is because with this brownie mix, you kind of want to get as much of the wet ingredients off of the sides as you can to mix with the flour, just because brownies are like a weird consistency. They're not like cakes, they're not like super gloopy. This one's a bit thick, so it's just how it is really. The more I've got access to the wet ingredients in this bowl, the better. It more turns into like a dough than anything else, and I will show you. So once it's fully combined, it's a dough. Do you see? So that's why these are really good. So now that I've got that all combined, I'm going to put it in a tin. So this is my brownie tin. I wish I could tell you what size it is, but I can't because I don't know. But to me it's like a normal brownie tin, no? So I've basically put this much paper in the middle, and the reason for that is I'm not too bothered about it sticking to like that side, but having these poking up means I can just lift it straight out the tin, and to me that's just easier. Again, if you wanted to spray it with something, if you want to line every edge, you do you, but as long as it doesn't stick to it, it's happy days really. Right, so that's all my mix in, and I have clean hands obviously, and what I find is easier with clean hands is to just use your hands to smoosh it down, because it is quite thick as we've mentioned, and all we're doing is smooshing it so it's all level, and in the corners and stuff. See, also easier doing it with your hands because the way I line the tin, the paper flies about everywhere, so you need your kind of hands to make sure it's not flying about. Okay, so that's what I'm left with. I've smushed it all down, it's all nice and level and flat, and now I'm going to put this in the oven for 25 minutes roughly. Don't be fooled with brownies. If you're not, I'm going to hold it with it because I've just touched it with my fingers. If you have never made a brownie before, they come out and they still look like they're undercooked. They're liars. They are cooked. You just need to leave them alone. It's really hard to leave them alone. It's really hard. But when they come out, just fucking leave them. And see, when they're cool, that you'll know that they're all nice and squidgy. And it's normal. But as they're warm and they come out squidgy, it'll look like they're undercooked. Lies. So we'll put it in the now for 25 minutes. 2 minutes. This is the face of impatience. Thank fuck. Brownie is out. This is what our brownie looks like. So remember I told you, don't take it out, don't touch it. It's going to wobble, and like if you touch it, it's going to like indent, all the air is going to come away and stuff. It's going to act like it's not cooked. It absolutely fucking is. It's a fucking liar. So just leave it where it is, and then eventually we'll put it on this rack. So yeah, this is the brownie. Looks alright. So for some reason I stopped filming when it came to this brownie video. I don't know why, I don't know how. I think I might have filmed it but I lost the footage, or I've just not filmed it. I can't find the footage anywhere, so I just think I didn't film it. So I'm really sorry about that. All you really missed was me cutting it into squares anyway. So yeah, thanks for coming to watch this video. I really appreciate you coming here. As per usual, if you want to see pictures and stuff of the dogs and tattoos, it's Instagram. If you want to chat shit to me, it's Twitter. And if you want to support me in any way, shape or form, that's Patreon. So thanks very much for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Sorry for being gross. Got the cold.